Hello, lovely. Welcome to this week's episode of the EntreprenHER show. This week, we're going to be talking about why passion alone isn't enough to succeed in business. Now, I'm a huge proponent for following your passion and doing what you absolutely love. I mean, heck, we only have one life to live, and if we ain't doing what we love, then what's the point, right? Right. However, to build a real business, a business that's producing consistent cash flow, you need a lot more than just passion. You need to be focused on passion plus profits. And this should be your mantra from day one. So how do we do that? Well, there's a couple of different ways to go about it, but I really want to simplify this for you in 3 key points. And the first point is give people what they want and not what you want. Right? So the only way to make money as an entrepreneur is to exchange products or services for money, right? So your customer will give you their money and in exchange, you'll give them a product or service. Now, the only way someone will give you their hard-earned money is if it's for something they really want or need, right? I mean, think about this for yourself. So as an entrepreneur, you really need to be focusing on creating something or partnering with companies that create products or services that you're really passionate about, but those products or services solve a real need in the market for people, okay? So if you're passionate about a particular market, niche, or product, then from day one, you need to be thinking about, who is this product or service going to be serving? As in, who's your target market, right? And this is a topic that I could dive much deeper into in another video, but essentially, you want to get very clear on who is your target market and what problems, challenges, or desires that your products or services are solving or addressing for these people, right? The day you make your business about yourself and take your eye off the ball, which is the customer, is the day that you set your business and income up for disaster. So this piece is so crucial. Always make sure you're giving people what they want. If you're passionate about something, but it's not really solving a real need, want, or desire in the market for people, it's going to be very hard for you to monetize that. Okay. So this piece is so crucial, and make sure, you really think about this as you're setting up your business, or if you already have a business, and you may be struggling to take it to the next level, think about where this fits into your business model. All right. Speaking of business models, business model is a second key point. Now, whether you're starting your own business from scratch, and that means, creating your own coaching, consulting, professional services, or any other type of business for that matter, or you're partnering with companies that create products and services that you're really passionate about and you want to sell them. And by the way, this is considered direct sales or affiliate marketing. Either way, from day one, you need to get very clear on how it is that you're going to make money, right? And with this comes getting very clear on your business model. Now, this is a topic that I love because when I learned about this, it totally transformed the way I thought about my business and helped me re-strategize my entire business strategy. See, in my first business, I was so focused on my passion that I lost sight of how I will actually get paid. And my passion was to, give underrepresented fashion designers a voice to help them showcase their products and their stories, and in return, help them increase their sales and profits. Great passion, great mission, but my business partner and I did not set a clear monetization strategy as in how we would get paid. We were so focused on helping them increase their sales and profits. And long story short, we eventually had to shut that business down. Now, in my second business, I partnered with a company that has a very robust business model, and I leveraged their products and services and their business model to scale up my profitability pretty quickly. Now, I am in the process of launching my own digital consulting business, so building another business from scratch. And this time, I'm applying all of my prior learnings, experiences, successes, and failures to make sure that I set a clear monetization strategy in this business from day one. So the point here is that yes, it's important to follow your passion, but what's equally important is that how are you going to monetize that passion, right? You don't want to go broke following your passion, right? Another thing to keep in mind is that there's really 2 key ways that you can structure your business model. One is through products that produce a recurring revenue, whether that be monthly, quarterly, or annually, or products that produce a one-time revenue payment. And the other thing to think about here is whether you will have products that have progressive price points, right? So these are some of the things that you want to be thinking about. If you're starting your own business from scratch, this is something that you want to be thinking about on how you can create your business model. If you're partnering with companies, look into their business model to see what their monetization strategy looks for as well. So the point here is that you want to get very clear on your monetization structure from day one, as that will really guide all the decisions you make in your business afterwards. You know, how much you can spend on marketing and sales, labor, and other expenses to grow your business. Okay. So that's the second point. And the third point is marketing and sales. Now, speaking of marketing and sales, this is the lifeblood of your business, ladies. Now, I know for many ladies, sales seems to be a scary topic, but it doesn't have to be that way. Women fundamentally approach business and sales, more specifically, very differently than men. We feel uncomfortable having, direct sales conversations, negotiating, etc. But the truth of the matter is that this is a very important skill set that all successful entrepreneurs have to master. It's a very important skill set that if you commit to mastering it, you'll never have to worry about money again. And in my opinion, women have feminine superpowers that are extremely crucial assets in business. And we by nature are in tune with others' emotions and feelings. And this is an important asset that we tend to undermine, but in reality, it is a real superpower in business. And the most effective way to sell is to sell without selling. You never want to make someone feel like they're being sold to. People don't like to be sold to. You want to show people that you actually care about solving their pain points. And when you show them that you care about solving their pain points, they will naturally buy from you. And fortunately, this comes naturally to us. And this is also, by the way, called attraction marketing. So in order to produce consistent cash flow, you need consistent sales, right? And in order to get consistent sales, you need to have a robust marketing strategy in place that is producing consistent leads and sales for you 24/7. So in a nutshell, if you haven't already started thinking about monetizing your passion, this is a great way to get your wheels spinning in your brain, right? And if you have already started your business and you're doing what you love, but maybe you're struggling to take it to the next level, then definitely think about these 3 key points that I just talked about, right? Are you giving people what they want? Who are you selling to? Do you have a business model in place that's producing consistent and scalable cash flow for you? And last but not least is, do you have a consistent and proven way to market and sell your products and services to your customers? Well, that's it for this week's episode. I hope you had some aha moments while watching this video. I love for your feedback. So let me know any questions or any thoughts that you have in the comment section below. And for any questions, what I will do is I will pick the most commonly asked questions and create a video for one of those commonly asked questions in an upcoming episode. All right. And last but not least, if you got value from this video, go ahead and make sure you share it with your ambitious lady friends, as they may get value too. I'll see you next week. Take care.